Hello，2019年6月13号，星期四，英语口语的第8天。废话不多说，我们现在就开始吧。开始喽。Cows come in many different shapes, colors, and size. Farmers can have hundreds or thousands of cattle in a field. Free-range cattle make the only healthy meat, especially when feed grass, vegetables, and even nuts. Factory farmed meat is terrible, smells weird, and has a bad nutritional profile. People enjoy haying season because the large round bales of hay are so cool. Once I pushed a bale of hay with my car. It rolled so easily, but it scratched the front of my bumper. This girl seems very enthusiastic about hay. Wheat is one of the most prolific crops grown today. It requires very little water and it has a high yield compared to other crops such as corn and rice. Wheat is easier to harvest and process than rice or corn. Grapes trees are planted in rows with a fence system to allow the vines to grow in an older rows as opposite to a bush. The harvesting is easy because there's ample walking room between rows. Watering is usually done with a drip line that follows the fence. 第8篇是关于农场的，感觉好难哦，好多词不知道怎么读。现在要去查单词喽。其实看这的一个视频呢，我通常会练习2到3个小时都不止，所以我觉得每天花费这4个段落上的时间太多了。那么今天我打算给自己1个小时的时间，看看能练成什么效果。现在就开始喽，加油！
Cows come in many different shapes, colors, and sizes. Farmers can have hundreds or thousands of cattle in a field. Free-range cattle make the only healthy meat, especially when fed grass, vegetables, and even nuts. Factory-farmed meat is terrible, smells weird, and has a bad nutritional profile. People enjoy haying season because the large round bale of hay are so cool. Once I pushed a bale of hay with my car. It rolled so easily, but it scratched the front of my bumper. This girl seems very enthusiastic about hay. Wheat is one of the most prolific crops grown today. It requires very little water, and it has a high yield compared to other crops such as corn or rice. Wheat is easier to harvest and process than rice or corn. Grape trees are planted in rows with a fence system to allow the vines to grow in an orderly row as opposed to a bush. The harvesting is easy because there's ample walking room between rows. Watering is usually done with a drip line that follows the fence. Over. Yeah.